Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and this is my video journal discussing the outcomes of my integrated practice project for Nursing 4430. In this video, I will describe how I pursued the creation and execution of this teaching project, and I will also review the post-test questions at the end of my PowerPoint. In Module 1, I was asked to produce a teaching project subject and submit it to my instructor for review. I chose to do my project on the frequent routine aspiration of gastric residuals in neonates. I chose to do this project because recent studies are suggesting that although this is a very common and long-time practice in NICU nursing, it may not in fact be best practice. And so I wanted to research this topic more and just see what the current research is saying about this. In Module 2, I submitted my completed proposal. I also added SMART goals for my teaching project. Because of COVID-19, we are presenting this teaching project to our peers on Blackboard. Normally, I would have presented this at my place of work to my coworkers. Throughout Module 3 and 4, I researched this topic. I found at least 3 scholarly articles that support my research. I read the articles and then compiled all of the information into a teaching PowerPoint. I also found images from the public domain just to help make my PowerPoint be a little bit more interactive and visually appealing. I reviewed my PowerPoint for grammatical errors and made sure that I was pleased with how it was formatted. In Module 5, I reviewed my PowerPoint one last time, made sure I was pleased with it. I added 4 post-test questions at the end of it, and then I also researched how to do the PowerPoint voiceover. Once I had completed all of that, I submitted my PowerPoint to Blackboard for my peers to review. And then in this module, Module 6, I'm creating this video just recapping everything that I did and then reviewing the outcomes of my project. So the post-test questions. For question number 1, I had 5 out of 8 participants answer C, and then I had 3 participants answer D. The correct answer is actually C. However, upon reflection, I understand how people came to the conclusion that the answer would be D, none of the above. The question was, which of the following is a reason a nurse might check gastric residuals in a neonate? I intended the question to be, historically, what are some reasons that nurses might check gastric residuals? And in that case, the answer is C, to check orogastric tube placement. However, I recognize that the purpose of this presentation is describing how checking gastric residuals is not good practice, and so I understand how people came to the conclusion that the answer is D, none of the above. Because of that, I've decided to count this question as 100% because in reality both answers are correct. I apologize for the confusion. Question 2, which of the following is a risk factor associated with the frequent aspiration of gastric residuals? The correct answer is D. Out of 8 participants, 6 got the right answer, so that is a 75% passing. Question 3, which of the following are concerning signs for feeding intolerance? The correct answer is D. Everybody got that one correct, making this question 100% passing. And then question 4, NEC affects what percentage of the neonatal population? The correct answer was B. And 6 out of 8 participants got this answer correct, making the question 75% passing. The average score for all of the answers, if I count question number 1 as 100% passing, is an average score of 87.5. I'm pleased with this score. I think that everybody was able to have a good understanding of the content. In the future, I would probably either change my wording on question number 1 or just change it entirely. I'm thankful to have had the opportunity to research this topic. It's something that's interested me for a while now, and I hope that I can be a better nurse because of the information that I've gained and be a better advocate for my patients in the NICU as a result of it. Thank you so much for your time.